Hey everybody, it's Friday, which means three things. You probably wore jeans to work today, you're going to have to sleep in tomorrow, and it's time for your week in 60 seconds. Bernie, count me in. It's been a busy week at City Hall. The border expansion issue finally got dealt with, sort of. Council voted unanimously to delay making a final call until next year so more research can be done. But they also gave the go-ahead to start negotiating the issue. As such, both sides claimed victory. Porter said they won because Council didn't say no, and the No Jets activists said they won because Council didn't say yes. The other big policy issue was food trucks. Toronto street food bylaws are infamously complex, which is why it's so hard to find anything besides hot dogs on city streets. After years of lobbying and negotiating and debating and fighting, Council finally passed new rules this week, which will allow gourmet food trucks on city streets. But in typical Toronto Council style, they also passed a whole bunch of restrictions that food truck owners say is going to make it hard to succeed. On the campaign trail, John Tory stole the spotlight with a cheeky 10-point code of conduct plan, which is part policy, part attack on the current mayor. If elected, Tory has promised to show up for work every day, to abide by the law, and to not make an enemies list, as Ford so famously has done. Tory also promised to crack down on lobbyists, including those acting for public sector unions. On the Ford file, the courts released more information about the Project Brazen 2 investigation, and the Star reported that the OPP and Toronto Police are disagreeing over whether Ford was the victim. Based on current evidence, the OPP, which is overseeing the case, say that there's no reason to charge the mayor. And finally, on Friday morning, the Ford brothers released their latest Ford Nation segment on YouTube. The mayor speaks a little Jamaican patois. Doug reads fan email. I won't spoil the rest. Go check it out. That is your week in 60 seconds.